right. Okay, now this one it says divide f of x by dx and find the summary of the statement. Now this one, unfortunately, because it's got x squared plus 1, we can't like do the synthetic division thing. So we've got to do long division. So I'm going to take x to the 4th plus 5x to the 3rd minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 5. And I'm going to do long division and divide that by x squared plus 1. Now what I want to do is I want to think in my head, what do I multiply x squared by to get x to the 4th?
X squared.
X squared. Now when I do that, I'm going to multiply this times 1, which gives me what?
X squared.
X squared. But I'm going to write that where the x squared is. Okay? Then I'm going to multiply x squared by x squared, which is x to the 4th. Now when you do long division, what's usually the next step?
Drop.
You're one ahead. Yeah, subtract, then drop. So I'm going to subtract these. These will cancel. I'm going to drop this 5x to the 3rd down. These become negative 5x squared. And you'll see that I'm going to end up having to drop down my positive 5x. Okay? But I want to say to myself, what do I multiply x squared by to get 5x cubed?
5x.
5x. So I'm going to say positive 5x.
I have a gift for Tyler.
Okay, just give it to him. So now I'm going to take the 5x multiplied by 1, and what is that?
5x.
5x. I'm going to write it over here by the 5x. Then 5x times x squared is
5x cubed.
5x cubed. So I'm going to write that here. Now what's the next step?
Subtract.
I'm going to subtract both those. This cancels, and hey, these cancel too. So I'm going to drop down my negative 5x squared, drop down this negative 5. What do I multiply x squared by to get negative 5x squared? Negative 5. Multiply this by this, and I get negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 5x. Now, how do I subtract a negative? When I subtract negatives, I
Switch sign.
You add them.
I add them, okay. This cancels with this cancels with this. That means my remainder is 0. So what's the answer?
X squared plus 5x.
Yep, so that would be, which one?
C.
Oh, no.
D. Oh, no, wait, C.
Why?
Does that make sense? Well, that's what I have up
Oh,
here.
there's a plus.
Yeah, there's a plus there. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now, do you guys understand? Let me ask you this. Do you guys understand that this times this gives me this, right? You guys understand that?